Hey everyone, so I was gonna make a video about this earlier, but I forgot to. Um, I see a lot of stuff on Tumblr and Facebook about suicide awareness and everything like that, and the whole write love on your wrist. Like, before I continue, let me mention that, yeah, when I was a lot younger, I used to self-harm, I was anorexic and all this crap, and I was suicidal and all of that, and I don't like pity. Never did it for attention. If anything, I hid it from everybody. And the whole write love on your wrist, and I think it's stupid. Because who is it helping? I don't think that writing something on your wrist will help anybody. I think that stop being a dick to people, have some manners, and realize that your first world problems aren't the biggest problems you'll ever face, will help you get over these things. And if you think I'm an asshole for that, I don't care, because I went through it too. I'm not a bully. I'm not anything like that. I went through it, so if anything, I know how they feel. When you're depressed, and you think that everything is horrible in your life and you're the saddest person on the world, it sucks. You think that nothing will get better, but look at me now. I stopped all of that more than a year ago. So, I hate the whole it'll get better thing, because just shut up. It's so annoying to hear that all the time. It gets better, because, it does, but not all the time. I'm not going to be corny, and I'm not going to sugarcoat anything and say it's going to get better, because sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you will not be happy until you're an adult. That's life. If you do all these things, if you self-harm, you cut, you burn, or anything like that, because of the stupidest things, my mom wouldn't give me money to go shopping, so I cut myself. Or my friend went out without me, and, I cut myself. It's stuff like that. I don't pity you. I do not feel bad for you. Because you made those choices, and how did it make you feel better? How did it make you seem like a better person? It just makes you kind of immature, and I know it's kind of insensitive to say, but I say it like it is. If you had really bad problems, your mom was really mentally ill, or an alcoholic or abusive or anything like that, and you got a lot of problems, serious problems, well, yeah, I understand your depression, because that shit sucks. My mom is extremely mentally ill, and so is my grandma's just an asshole, but whatever. I have to work full time, and I cannot pay for shit. I haven't gotten new clothes in over a year. I can't get new crap. I can't get anything. I can't do a lot of things because my mom's mentally ill. I can't get a car right now. I have no money. I can't even pay for my online school right now. But am I over here crying about it and freaking out and hurting myself? No. Because it honestly takes maturity to understand that it's not the end of the world. And if you're one of those people who get upset about that kind of stuff, I'm sorry, but I can't feel bad for you. I can't. First world problems are not the worst. You kind of have to think, well, there are other people who have no food. There's other people in Africa, whatever, who get raped every day. It's stuff like that you have to think about. My life could be a lot worse. If you just have a really bad life, I'm sorry, and I feel bad for you, because it's reasons to be depressed. There's no reason to hurt yourself, but I know when you're in the moment, because I've been there, I've done it. I know in the moment it sucks, and it feels like that's the only way to make everything better, but just thinking the future, everything's gonna be okay, and everything will not be like this just because you're 13 and things sucks. It's not gonna be like that. You're gonna be 30 and have a family and be happy. Unless you become homeless one day, that sucks. That's a reason to be sad about, but But I just think the whole write this on your wrist for awareness, that's not gonna do anything. It's really not, and I think it makes people feel better. It really does, but it doesn't do a lot. And I don't know, it's just my personal opinion, my very personal opinion. I'm sorry if I offended you, but that's just how I feel, you know? The only way to stop these kind of things is to, when you see your friend doing it, go and tell somebody. Like, don't think about, oh, they're gonna hate me. Who cares if they hate you? Don't give a fuck. Don't give any fucks about them hating you. Just go help them. Like, it's not that hard to go tell somebody and get them help, you know? Or just stop being an asshole and a bully because you could be hurting somebody. You know? It's stuff like that that's gonna help. Not writing something on your wrist. I'm sorry if that sounds mean, but it's true, you know? But yeah, that's just my little opinion. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want me to do more opinion videos. I'm probably gonna do a lot right now, but just comment if you want me to do something. Comment if this pissed you off. I don't care. Comment if it made you feel a little better. I don't know. So yeah, bye.